So right now I'm on my way to the Metro North train station in Harlem. It's going to be the first train I ever get on since March, since I left New York because of the pandemic. The train I'm taking is only 30 minutes, so I'm hoping it won't be too bad, and I'm leaving early so I can catch the last off-peak train. I'm hoping that means that there won't be that many people on the train. I'm going on a little solo trip, my first solo trip in a long time, and it's very ominous. I'm trying to avoid people, but it's super crowded already. Out and about, people are out and about, and there's a storm brewing. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight, so not looking good, but we'll see how it goes. The nice thing about this train station is that it's all outside. You don't have to be inside until you're in the train, which I think is safer. Rough ride. It was super crowded when I got on in New York, even though it was still considered off-peak hours. People were very close, and it wouldn't be so bad if everyone were wearing their masks the right way, but a lot of people either have their nose sticking out or don't have anything covered on their face with their mask at all. And of course there's no enforcement because so many people, everyone's just trying to get going. It's rough. I want to tell people to pull up their mask, but also I don't want to have any more difficulty than I'm already having. So hopefully when I go back, which is going to be on a Saturday, it won't be as bad. Nomads, it's Tanya. I always refer to my viewers as nomads because I assume if you're watching this video, you're like me and you like to wander and explore new places, and that's sort of the theme of my channel. I'm all about new experiences, new places, and getting the most out of life without spending too much money on material possessions. So I've reached my destination, a 30-minute Metro North ride to a little town called Mamaroneck. It's right on the water, and later on I'm meeting an Airbnb host to stay on a boat, which I'm really excited about. But for now, I'm just exploring this little waterfront park area. There's a little beach behind me that I thought I'd go on, but it costs $8 to get on before 5 p.m. and it's a little before 5 p.m. so I'm gonna just hang out for a bit and chat with you guys. And I wanted to give you a little update on my life and sort of my vision for this channel because a lot of things have changed this year in 2020. 2020 has been a heartbreaking year for a lot of people, including myself. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought a lot of loss and pain to people around the world. A lot of suffering, just like uneasiness, being quarantined at home, not knowing when there'll be a vaccine or when we'll be able to get out again and feel completely comfortable. I don't know that we'll ever be able to feel completely comfortable going out again with this experience, having lived through it. For me personally, for someone who loves to travel so much, I'm just really concerned because I haven't contracted COVID-19. I've been trying to be very careful, and I don't want to contract it because I have no idea how my body would respond to it and if it would hit me really bad like it's hit some people, so I just want to avoid getting it. In addition to that, there's been a lot of heartbreak with the death of George Floyd and just new light being shed on the systemic racism in this country and how unsafe Black men and Black people feel. And for me personally, 2020 has brought a personal heartbreak. Ahmed and I have decided to end our engagement after nearly 6 years being together, and after being engaged for a year and a half. The reason we decided to break up is that we both wanted different things for the future, and we couldn't find a way to compromise and meet for those future goals, and so we amicably decided to split up. I'm still considering him a great friend. He's the one who recommended I start this channel, and for that I am very grateful, because this channel has really given me a creative outlet that I was yearning for, and I really love it. But that means for me, going forward, this is the first of many solo travels I'll probably be taking. And it's a new kind of solo travel. You know, when I traveled in the past, when I was still with Ahmed, you know, I'd be traveling alone, but I knew that I always had someone to come back to, someone to call if I had problems, and someone to travel with me when work wasn't too heavy. But now I don't have that in my life. You know, I have friends who I can travel with once in a while, but they have their own partners or significant others to travel with. So for me, moving forward, it's a new kind of solo travel, and I'm trying to look at it with a lot of optimism. I think that this is a rebirth for me. Out of the ashes, I can come up and discover more about myself and what makes me happy. I'm starting to meditate 15 minutes a day. I used to do 10 minutes a day at the beginning of the year, but with everything going on, I've upped it to 15 minutes a day. I find a lot of relief in that. I've started doing yoga and looking inward at what makes me happy so that I can go towards those things. And I think by going towards those things, maybe I can find love again in one way or another. So in the future, I'm sort of going on this path with my channel, and I invite you to go along with me. I'm sure a lot of people watching have gone through a lot of heartbreak recently, if not a breakup, something else. There's a lot to be brokenhearted about right now, so I invite you to come with me in this exploration. You can subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when new videos are available. And if you like this channel and this idea, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps me a lot, just to show me that, hey, other people appreciate what I'm doing. So I'm really excited to have you go along with me in this rediscovery of solo travel.